Hey, good morning. It's your favorite person of this segment again. It's Business Clinic with Fela Durotoye today on STV, and I'm just so happy to be here. You know, last week I had the incredible privilege to go to the Lagos State Youth Corps camp, and I was speaking at a career summit that was organized by Mind the Gap. And one of the things that I was sharing with about 2,000 youth corpers was the power of the can-do spirit in helping you to become irresistible to the market that you want to be in, and also indispensable to the marketplace that you're in, to the workplace. And you know, it was such an incredible experience that we decided that, okay, look, you know what, fella, just run this thing on Business Clinic, and I'll tell you why. Listen, the greatest challenge that we have as a nation is not unemployment. Hear me and hear me good. It's not unemployment. The greatest challenge that we have in Nigeria is something called unemployability, which means that if you own a business, you probably know what I'm talking about, in the sense that sometimes you have to go through 100 people to find 2 good people. What makes a business succeed is not people. Everybody keeps saying people are our greatest asset. No, it is people that have helped most businesses fail. It's good people that are your business's great assets. So it's not just people, but good people. So today I'm going to be focusing on how do businesses get good people. And I'm not going to be talking to the business people today. I'm going to be speaking to the people who usually the business people need. So I'm going to be advising you out there who have been looking for maybe a job, maybe an opportunity, but I need you to understand that every time you get out there and then those guys are looking at you and they want to have an interview, there are certain things they're looking for. It's called the can-do spirit, okay? I hope you enjoy this. Now listen to this. Generally, every organization is looking for someone who is going to help him or her attract and keep his customers in such a way that he can get competitive leverage over his competitors. Okay? So when I'm looking for staff, I'm looking for people who can help me serve my customers in such an incredible way that my customers will keep coming back day after day after day. Now, whenever I'm looking at someone to hire, I'm already projecting in my mind, can this guy sit and serve my customer? And if I put him in charge of or in front of my customer, will he deliver? Will he deliver an incredible experience to the customer? Will he be able to sell that product? If I'm looking for someone who's going to be a salesman, I'm going to quickly sit in my mind and I'm sitting down looking at this guy who's in front of me, and I'm thinking to myself, can he deliver? Can he deliver? Can he deliver? So now you have to now sit on the other side and you show the interviewer that I can deliver. I understand what you're looking for. You're looking for someone just like me who will help you to grow your business. You see, when you go to an interviewer, you are not looking for a favor. You are not asking them, please help me, please help me. No, people don't go into business to help other people. They go into business to solve other people's problem for money. So you cannot go in there and be asking them to please help you. So I want to talk to you very quickly about what I call the can-do spirit. And when I say can-do, I'm saying C-A-N-D-O. The first most important thing that an employer is looking for is something called confidence. And please understand, I'm not talking about pride. If you go into an interview session and you are arrogant and proud, they will walk you out in less than 2 minutes. Confidence is not the same thing as pride. Pride is when you think you are better than anybody else. Confidence is when you are sure of what you know. I'm going to say that again. Pride is when you think you are better than someone else. People hate proud people generally. But confidence is when you are sure about what you know. And generally, what you know, you tend to become sure of when you have practiced it. So what are some of the things that you're supposed to know when you're going in looking for a job or an interview? Number one, you need to know about the company that you're hoping to interview with. You know, so if you come to my organization, please at least know the name of my organization. Know what it is that we do. Have an idea what our products are. Have an idea what our products do in the market. Have an idea of the people that we serve. Have an idea of the people that we compete with. Understand the industry. The more you know about it, the more confident you are. Okay? Know some of the key directors on that company. The more you know about them, the more confident you are. Another very interesting thing, you must know who you are. You must know your strengths. You must know the things you've done well. And these are the things that will give you confidence. You must have a good idea of where you're going in life. Now, understand all the questions they're going to be throwing at you is just to test what do you know. Because when you have a confident person and you put that person in front of a customer, confidence attracts, pride repels. Remember that. Confidence attracts, pride repels. So people want confident people, but they don't want proud people. The next one is A. Okay, remember I'm spelling can do now. A is articulate. Now, it's no point you knowing all that you know, but you just can't put it together to express yourself. If you can't express yourself in front of an interviewer, there's a very strong likelihood you may not be able to express yourself in front of the customer. Now, the customer is unforgiving. You can't convince him, he doesn't part with his money. So no interviewer or no organization is going to look for some guy that can't put his words together. You must be able to practice. Stand in front of the mirror and many times sit in front of the mirror, because you're probably going to be in a sitting position during your interview process. Sit in front of the mirror and practice. Hello, good afternoon, my name is. And when you are going to pronounce your name, don't rush over your name and get them to say, I'm sorry, what did you call your name? You don't pronounce your name confidently. Slow down when it comes to your name. My name is Fela Durotoye. Call your first name, the first name that you want to be called by. If your name is Samuel Aigbendo, don't say my name is Aigbendo Samuel. Or if you want people to call you Sammy, say hello, my name is Sammy. Or you say my name is Samuel Aigbendo, but everyone calls me Sammy. That way they will remember you and you are articulate. Make sure that you are able to express what you say. Don't rush your words. Be confident. Don't mumble. Don't say, Once you are not sure and you are not articulate, people don't want to put you in front of their customer. The next one is neat. You've got to be neat. When you're going in front of that interviewer, you want to be the neatest you can. Make sure your tie is well knotted. Listen, nobody will arrest you for unknotting your tie 5 times until it's perfect. One of the things I keep telling people is you don't have to always just do it one time and get out of the house. You're going to be carrying that knot for a long time. So make sure that you're neat, your tie is neat, your nails are neat, your teeth are clean. Everything about you is neat and in place. Okay? Make sure you are set yourself. It's show time. So when you're in front of that interview, make sure you're neat. The next one is D, direction. When they are talking to you, they want to have an idea of where you're going. Your direction is that thing that helps you to be able to show that there are options that are no options. You're not going anywhere. So you got to do direction. And the last one is organization. One of the things that they will look for is how quickly could you organize yourself to arrive at the interview process on time. If you can't even arrive at the interview process on time, then for God's sake, what are you going to be able to do on time? Is it you that can arrive to your interview on time that will now, when you get the job, you